Hello everyone! Let me introduce myself. My nickname is Astropoulpe because poulpe means octopus in French and I adore the octopus. Anyway, I'm here to talk to you about my project, OBSCURA'S Knights. It is a project that was born in 2016 and since I developed the universe, creating more characters, connections between them, and places to visit. History takes place in this day and age. The human world is separated from the supernatural world by a dimension that superimposes itself on ours on a different frequency. This dimension is called Edifria. The company Obscura, which gave the name to this project, is the armed police of this place. Its function is to preserve the balance between the two worlds and maintain peace in Edifria. All this hidden from humans. It is divided into several posts, called shadow regiments. The history focuses on the main post located on the central continent. Major Lawrence is the man at the head of this one. He is responsible for assigning missions to the various leaders of units and for coordinating operations. The different units are the Ram unit. Its leader is Mateatus. The qualities of its soldiers are courage, strength, and loyalty. The Strategic unit. Its leader is Terra. The qualities of its soldiers are intelligence, logic, and impartiality. The Furtive unit. Its leader is Ezekiel. The qualities of its soldiers are discretion, adaptability, and reflection. Alchemist unit. Its leaders are Daimon and Lorangel. The qualities of their soldiers are inventiveness, wisdom, and creativity. The Special unit. Its leader is Dorian. The qualities of its soldier are powerful powers, being keen and fearless. The units form a whole. They work together according to the different characteristics of each assigned mission. So you will follow the path of several characters through their successes, their failures, but also their loves. This allows me to point out that there will be homosexual and heterosexual relationships, more or less explicit, so it is not intended for children and preteens, and if it does not suit you, you can pass your way. Anyway, regarding the content that I'd like to get out and that I'm already working on, we have a prequel novel that will focus mainly on the vampire Dorian, his whole life, especially his encounter with the character of Yeku, and how he arrived at Obscura. Then I would like to release a webcomic that I will publish in paper format as the chapters goes out. The first will be about the character of Yun, a yokai cat. It will talk about his integration into Obscura, his background in the organization, and the influence that Dorian had on him throughout. The second volume will be an Omegaverse yaoi centered on the couple of Shino, a yokai fox, and Haru, a werewolf. The story will revolve more around the functioning of the clans of yokai and the couple in itself. His story will be more intimate and will have an aesthetic revolving around traditional Japan. Although the red thread of each story remains Obscura, the volumes will all have a different style and will suffice to itself. Although read together, they will form a whole as the pieces of a puzzle that come all together. While waiting for all of this to take place, I will publish illustrations and short comics pages so that you can become more familiar with my universe. Meanwhile, you can support me on Patreon. Everything will be available 2 days in advance, and there will be exclusive content on Patreon. The link is in the description. Anyway, don't forget to follow me on my social networks, to subscribe, to leave a like and share if the heart tells you. Tell me in the comments what unit you will be or would like to be in. I will be curious to know. You can also ask all your questions. I will be happy to answer them. With that, I'll see you later for the rest of the adventure. Bye!